Nintendo Labo has been one of the best features from 2018 to 2019. Where even though Nintendo Labo's the best kind, which you can where you can make stuff, play, and also discover. Even though the Toy-Con fishing rod has been one of the best Toy-Cons, even though it's like pretending that you're doing fishing for any types of fish. Even though you can also build things like, of course, the Toy-Con motorbike or the fishing rod, and also the Toy-Con RC car, and then a few months later came Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 2 Robot Kit. Even though you don't have to use your TV for Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 2, it's best to use the Toy-Con house, even when you're using the robot kit. And then a couple months later came the vehicle kit, where you can build 3 types of vehicles, such as the. Let me show you guys. The Toy-Con car, which would take which would take a long time to build a Toy-Con car. And then the Toy-Con submarine, or sub for short. And the Toy-Con plane. Even though you use this joystick to control the plane, just like when you're a pilot of some sort. And also, of course, the Toy-Con pedal, which you use as the gas pedal for acceleration. And also, of course, this Toy-Con paint can, which you use to change different types of change any types of vehicle bodies into different types of colors, like any 6 colors, like the body of the car, or the wings, or the wheels, or the thrusters for the Toy-Con sub. I meant to tell you guys that this is a Toy-Con spray paint, and inside comes with this key, which you use to twist the key around in a complete 360 degree motion, even when it comes to choosing any types of colors. And here is a spare Toy-Con key, which there's no circle on that spare key, but only the one with the gray. Now I'm going to show you how Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 3 works. And here we've got the vehicle kit. You can get to choose from all kinds of neat stuff on Nintendo Labo Toy-Con 3. Slot cars, circuit, paint studio, adventure, rally, battle, and also my Toy-Con. You can also do arts and crafts, and you can use your imagination on all sorts with wonderful ideas. You can also make, play, and discover. The best thing I've done was the Toy-Con car. It usually takes about 60 to 90 minutes to complete the Toy-Con pedal. It would also take 15 to 30 minutes. That's a bit short. But it would also take a long time to build the Toy-Con car. it also takes less of a minute to build that kind of kind of gamepad to stand. But it would also take less than 150 minutes. But it would also take less time. But it also takes 60 to 120 minutes to build a sub. But it would also take 30 to 60 minutes to build a Toy-Con plane. But building the Toy-Con spray paint and the key it will take a bit of a short time. All right, and now talk about Toy-Con. I didn't want Toy-Con pedals or subs or cars or planes. Now I'm going to show you some cool colors. Rather, I put the key into the Toy-Con spray can. Now here's the regular. Now you gotta shake it up until the aim is in a perfect position. You can get to choose from all kinds of wonderful colors. Now, when you hit the when you push down on the control stick, it goes from red to blue. So you know, you can get to choose from either blue or white, or red, or lavender, or orange, or light green, or dark green, or dark blue, or purple, or black, or grayish greenish, or gray, or dark green, or brown, or you can also remove the color removal. And there's also yellow. Let me show you. There's yellow, pink, and turquoise. It's always best to do paint removals. Okay. Of course, you can change the bodies on the vehicles, like of course the driver or the propeller or the parachute as well. But the best color I'm going to use is blue. And I'm going to have the vehicle set to a regular color. Just for now. So now, I'll be with you guys in a second. Now, I also forgot to mention that you could also use the Toy-Con motorbike and Toy-Con car while you're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now here I've got the gamepad to stand, and also this cool license plate that I've placed on the back of the Toy-Con car, along with headlights. You can write letters or numbers on this here cardboard. Any letter or number you want it to say. around. Now, in a circuit, you can race around the track. In slot cars, you can only use the Toy-Con pedal. And in adventure mode, you can pump the gas. If your vehicle ever gets low on gas, or begins to start running on empty, which I like to say, you can get more gas. But in rally mode, you can't get any gas in rally mode. Now I'm going to start with the hard mode. So let's start with World Tour. Just a second, everybody. I just thought I'd lower the seat. I mean, chair. Of course, it's best to place the red Joy-Con controller into the key, and also this blue Joy-Con controller left into the Toy-Con pedal, which I would call the gas pedal. I'm going to retry. You remove the key to make the vehicle go parachuting down to the ground. Once it's in the air. And off the ground. You use this to do a boost. And to do a wheelie. And you put the key into the Toy-Con plane. Oops. Once you put the key back into the Toy-Con car, it goes from plane to car. It goes from car to plane, and then from plane to car. Try to watch out for spikes. There are spikes in the hard mode. And when you put the key into the Toy-Con sub, the vehicle becomes a submarine. And you must control the handles on the Toy-Con sub. That's how you control the thrusters. See? I'm gonna have a Toy-Con car on my lap. Just for an easier reason. What? What's this? Oh, did you see that trick? Now you cannot use the super battles in rally mode. So the best thing to do is to reach the finish line before you run out of gas. But if you run out of gas, you can try again or quit. Now there's that Stonehenge. Great to tell that the sun shines on the Stonehenge, even though the sun sets in the west and rises in the east. And when you hit this button, it makes a sonar sound effect. But that's not how it works. I mean, it usually picks up. Of course, submersibles usually come with sonar, which it picks up an object. And the best thing to do when you drive your sub underneath the water, like in a lake, watch out for a Loch Ness monsters. It's always best to go through 30 gates in rally mode. Because right now I'm only 16 gates away to the finish line. You hold down the trigger. You get good aim. Now we're at the dinosaur skeletons, and also mud. It's always best to use these to change the settings for the car. It's always best to use the wipers to wipe off the mud after driving through it. Already, 19 down, 11 to go. So, you know, the wipers do go swish, swish, swish. and I sure do like that engine that goes. Of course, the car does float on the water, and it hovers above the water. But when you go from car mode to sub mode, it's always easier to drive under the water. And more easier. And we're about to climb up the mountain. Almost out of gasoline. Don't worry, guys. I'll retry. So it's best to watch out for spikes. So when you go down that snowy mountain, the best thing to use is the parachute. Even when it comes to dodging those spiky looking blades. First mud, and then water, and then snow. Well, running on empty, I should say. But I'm going to try again. I also forgot to tell you that there's a song called Running on Empty. And after my video is over, the song I'm going to learn how to do is called Running on Empty. The song that was on the movie Forrest Gump. I sure do like that sonar ping on the even when it comes to using the toy concept. But when you use the toy con card and you hit the button on the key, it makes that horn honk sound effect. And it goes beep, horn honk. I thought that'd be a good idea to turn on the radio. Well, and passing by, there's that snowman with that sunglasses. And at the top of the mountain was the observatory. Right now I'm at the island. And just out that hill are those Easter Island heads. And just up ahead comes the golf course. I'm going to pass by it. Now that I've gone underwater and went up the highest mountain, well, of course, two songs I might be able to think about is Higher, and also, of course, Running on Empty. I'm almost at the finish line. I'm gonna make it. No, I was wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed my video on Nintendo Labo Toy Con 3. So I hope you guys subscribe to the Fine Bros, and also I Justine. So long for now.